Hey everybody, it's Pattie with Get Personal with Pattie, and this is my Live Rich Planner from the Budget Mom. This is the new cover, and I use this planner for my overall financial picture. I use all her products, but I use the Budget Mom workbook for joint and fixed bills monthly, budgeting by paycheck weekly as well as bi-weekly. I use the box set for my personal money that comes in for a job that I get paid weekly. And now I have two jobs, so I'm going to get paid weekly and bi-weekly. Those funds will all go in that account and be tracked in the budget by box set. And then just for an overall weekly check-in picture, I put everything in here, and I'll show you how I do that, because this is this week's weekly check-in. So I've already been using this like this for 2 months, August and September. So I start with my I start with a calendar, and just like I would do in the other two, in here I put everything that we spent. So that's why you see all those little budget tab stickers, and I got those from Cara Jo Plans on Etsy. And then down here I make a little key of what each represents. So today is I did set up the September from Friday to Thursday, which is my budget week. I've changed it back to a regular month in October. We'll see how that goes. So there's a lot of budget stickers, as you can see, that we used during the week. There was a no spend Tuesday, and there will be a no spend today, which is Thursday. Okay, so then this is my weekly check-in page, and I keep kind of tweaking it from the previous week. So this was last week, so there's hardly nothing on there. That was week 1. So this is my week 2. And I say week 1 because I used the last week of August for September. So what I've done here is I put the date. So this covers the period of 9/3 to 9/9, which is Friday to Thursday. I put the income. So the income is not necessarily just my income, because you can see my income is here, what my cushion was when I started this week, what was rolled over from the joint account, plus what we took from the joint account this week, which was only $90, and then we had a sinking fund for a cash holiday, which was $40 in there. So I used that for dine out on Labor Day. Because, hey, Labor Day is a holiday, right? So I put the income up here. And then my mini goal for the week was dine out with cash only. And then there's a little key here for me. Like, like long weekend. So the money, what happened, just different codes for myself. So cash envelopes this week. Groceries we put in 50. We spent 53. Total for the month is 53. Dine out, we put 60 in. We spent 30. We spent 30, and 20 is 50. Plus we did have that 40, and of the 40 we spent 33. So for the month, which is this week and last week, so far we've spent 123 in dine out. That's 2 weeks, so it's like an average of 60. Extra childcare that we have to pay is, we put in 50, we used up 50. We have 0. Total for the month extra childcare is $100. Pet envelope, we had $65 in there, we used $45, we still have 20. And that's cash envelope. So I put cash envelope separate, then debited or fixed. So debited or fixed. Household, we budgeted 25, and we actually spent 73. For the month, we've spent 99.20. House cleaning, we budgeted 100, spent 100. Gas, we budgeted 40, have spent 45.03. Debited dine out. This was from last week. So we actually, that was lunch on Thursday, and we already counted that in the first week. So we actually didn't do any debited dine out this week, which is great because, as you remember, that was my mini goal, to dine out with cash only. Amazon Music is fixed, so that's $3.99 for the month. And then P Personal, I did do my hair this week, so that was $65. Plus I have $7 in cash that I got a salad yesterday. And then I spent $8.55 in a shake last week. So far I'm at $80.55 personally. And then I also put down on my weekly check-in just the sinking funds that I deposited money to. So Allie is an automatic transfer, so that was 20. Nothing there. Maxwell IOU, that was my word challenge for August. I had to put in 24. My new word for September is, the first letter was C, so that's $3. Christmas and emergency fund is 35, and then monthly September I put in 20. So that's really where all my money went for this second week, 9/3 to 9/9. So now what I'll do, and I've already created the page. And so there's personal planning, and I'll do some decorating with stickers on here. For again, I go from Friday to Thursday, so Friday the 10th will be tomorrow. And then here's my weekly check-in here. So I already wrote down some mini goals for next week, which is, again, starting tomorrow. So we have Butcher Box coming out. So we really do want to do minimal on groceries. We have to start a landscaping envelope because that's getting done in October. I want to replace some of my 100 envelope IOUs and then less dining out. So we've been budgeting about $60 a week for dining out. So I kind of need to reduce that to about 40. So that should be like maybe 45. So breakfast on Sunday, and then, maybe one dinner during the week, but a cheaper dinner. Okay. So then again, so next week when I do my budget weekly check-in, you'll see. So this is total week 3 from 9/10 to 9/16 for me is week 3. I have income, which is my last check actually from my full-time job. I have some premium assistance coming in, and then my husband gets paid, so there'll be some money coming from the business into the joint account. So groceries, I'm going to budget 50. Dine out, I think I'm just going to put 45 to give us that extra $5 boost. 45. And then extra childcare, I'm going to budget 100, so I'm ahead a little bit for next week. And P Personal, I think I'm just going to give myself $20. Because I really haven't been spending that much, so. And then budgeted, fixed, we have our mortgage this week, car insurance, our electricity bill, our car payment is split into 2 payments, my credit card, and then Avenue I'm going to pay off with just an additional 40. I also am budgeting 40 for the week in gas because now we're both driving 2 cars. And Butcher Box, I budgeted 180, I think it's about 149, but Butcher Box is our annual meats that we get from Butcher Box, and we get that quarterly. So this is already like giving me that, because I already wrote this up and the week hasn't started, it already gives me an idea of what we're budgeting. So then next Thursday, I can just put the actual amounts in. And maybe I'll even do that in a different color pen. And then sinking funds, that areas that I'm going to deposit this week. Obviously, Allie is an automatic transfer, so 20. Christmas fund and emergency fund are automatic transfers, so that's 35. I'm going to put 30 in the Maxwell IOU, 20 in the monthly September. Haven't decided what I'm going to put in landscaping. It's going to be either $300 to $500. And then the H is $8. And then I do want to put some money in the 100 envelope IOU. Just depends what's left over. If not, I can do that next week. Because I don't know if I have next week. No, I don't. So I have to do next week's. And I almost like to do it 1 week in advance to see so I can see what the income is coming in and where we want to put our money out. So that's my weekly check-in. It's going okay. I started 2 new jobs this week, so that's going well. So it'll be interesting to see what my net pays are in the next. I'll probably get paid both of them next week and the week after. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.